What's up, DEGU-Nation? Um, this is my first video that I'm going to be throwing off on YouTube, so just something I'm trying. These are going to be videos that, for the first while, are not going to be broadcasted. They're not going to be tagged. They're not going to be shared. It's just going to be me talking and post them to YouTube just to see what happens. Yeah, I mean, Daegu as a brand, as an idea, is something that I started when I was in college up at UNH, University of New Hampshire in Durham. I was just so infatuated with trying to create something, trying to build something that could stand for a lot of things, and to inspire others. Because one of the big things that I saw in college that I was not expecting to see was how many people were for lack of a better term, lost or not sure of themselves, or on the opposite end, were looking for someone else like them or like me that were striving for more. And so there was actually a company that I followed for a long time. The company is called Flag Nor Fail. It's with a couple, a husband and a wife. And I found them, more so him, I found him based off of music that he made. I'm pretty sure it was just years and years ago. I must have been in high school. And yeah, so Flag Nor Fail is a motivational brand or a lifestyle brand, clothing brand that was started by a man named Rob Bailey. He's done a lot of other things since then, but his name is Rob Bailey, and he's married to his wife, Dana. And Dana Lynn Bailey was a professional bodybuilder back in 2010s, 2020. And they were just a powerhouse couple, which was awesome. And they done a bunch of different things, but Flag Nor Fail was the one that really caught my eye because I think it was the first thing that they did. And it was a lifestyle brand that they created, and everything was just done on their own terms. And I loved it. At that time, or even today, I'm still not that into influencers and a bunch of the social media stuff that go on. All the marketing schemes and shit. I don't know. People get lost in it, get sucked into it. It kind of takes up their life. I really don't love it all the time, but it's kind of ironic that I'm using social media to do those similar things, right? Even though I don't like it. But this is the best way to do things at this moment. So anyway, so they do this motivational brand, and I found him through his music, which was really cool. And I was just infatuated with how they were doing everything on their own terms and continuing to be successful, while showing just their true colors and just documenting everything that they were doing, whether it was working out, because they loved working out, or it was maybe how they were doing things on a day-to-day basis, or sometimes it was a daily vlog. Yeah, it was just awesome. And I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really unique. I thought it was different. And seeming to be from high school and college age for myself, like in 2010s, 2020s, like it has just been interesting to see how people can make money or make their life or have such a vast lifestyle, and continue to be successful and not just work in a brick and mortar. It's not a suit and tie. It's not a cubicle farm, but it's just different, which I really like. I really enjoy being different, going against the grain. I don't love following the crowd. I don't like conformity for the most part. But just showing your true colors, being a good person, and helping those around you. I don't know. It just seems effortless. It seems easy to me. And I think that marrying a lot of the loves that I have in my life, working out, being outdoors, being active, friends, family, and being a little bit different, being a little bit edgy, going against the grain. All the things that I love while also creating something for myself. I think there's just such pride in that, creating something for yourself. And obviously the dream and stuff is to continue this on, down the line, make it bigger, make it better, maybe not have to work a real job while I do this, and maybe have this continue while after I'm gone, or have this bleed into another business or another endeavor somehow. But this is something that I enjoy, and I'm just trying to find the best way to spread all the love, to spread all this passion to all of you and everybody else. And I think I've done an okay job over social media by progressing. I've tried it a couple of times. While I was in college was good. Then I got out, I did nothing. Then I tried to do a little bit more of DEGU branding again, very briefly. That didn't really do too well, so I stopped again. And now this is basically my third try getting it off the ground. And I think I'm doing an all right job. Definitely not satisfied, that's for sure. But I'm definitely pushing and progressing. New followers, new likes, new brand awareness, which is good. Just ordered some new wristbands that I've been thinking about for a few years now, so that's pretty cool. But as I'm doing well and as I'm progressing with this, I do much, much better in person with people in real life. Being in front of somebody, proper transactions of conversations. I do so much better than that in that aspect than online, than on social media. As you can see, I'm sure from any of the videos on my Instagram and Facebook and stuff, I don't really know what I'm doing because I'm not exactly sure how to capture everybody's attention. But I think just consistently posting and showing and speaking and sending out that love and sending out those messages just continues to put another coin in the bucket, man. Just fill up that bucket over and over. So with that, I'm just trying this whole YouTube thing. This is an old page that I had created when I was a kid. I think I just checked it out in like 2011. But this is just where these videos are going to live for a little bit. And if I can keep it about 10 minutes or less, just because, just by spreading the story, spreading the love, and just talking about what's going on, I think this will be really cool. And if anybody finds it, great. If they don't, that's totally fine. This is more for me. So if this helps anybody, great. I'm very appreciative and very grateful that it found you. To all of those that are seeing this is my first time, like I said in the very beginning, but I urge you that if you have some similar feelings or some similar ideas, to try them out, take a step forward, send it out, see what you can do with the universe and see what happens. But yeah, don't ever give up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, and pay attention to the Instagram, I guess. No need to tag. This is going backwards, but if you find this video, great. If you don't, it's for me, so don't even worry about it. I'm sure nobody's going to watch it anyway for a long time. All right, guys. Don't ever give up, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.